Hey, how's it going, guys? Johnny Zombie here, back with the fifth video in this series of 10, showing you guys all the multiplayer maps in Killzone Shadowfall. This one is called The Wall. That's pretty cool looking. I can't remember for sure if I've played this one before or not. The open area looked kind of familiar out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. I just didn't recognize the spawn. Um, yeah, forgive me if you guys can hear a train. I've said in other videos before, I live really close to train tracks, so yeah, it's a pain sometimes, but gotta deal with it. But yeah, this is kind of a cool one. It's like I really dig that, like, up top there's like this is probably the longest sight line I've seen yet, as far as what would be optimal for a sniper. Yeah, our longest sight line I've seen on a map yet. But if you drop down in here, it's all like real close quarters, trenches and stuff like that, and like little caved in rooms and shit. So yeah, it's kind of a cool mix, you know. Yeah, other than that, it's a big. That's cool. Never noticed that before. It's just a big wasteland looking, type of area. They definitely get some cool, really cool light effects and stuff going on this map too. Very, very cool. And now getting back into the ISA side, I better not go up in there, because I think that's the ISA side. I don't think I've ever been up here. See if maybe I can get up kind of higher, give you guys a better view of the open area. Oh, that's cool. Zip line. Never knew that was there either. Yep, very, very cool. And of course, you guys can see the wall over there that separates the VSA side from the Hellgas side in the campaign and the story. Where did that fucker go to? There we go. I bet he's down below here. So didn't drop in on us, surprise him. Boom. For some reason, the like when I've got all three classes enabled, every time the computer seems to choose a dude that can cloak. I don't know why that is. You'd figure it'd be kind of more randomized, but it usually it seems to work pretty well. Jams me up pretty bad. Not a good hero. come out of those. There's a similar set of doors on my side too, I think. Maybe that's the most like direct way forward. I don't know. It's interesting to think about like how the you know, the computer, like the, you know, the AI, you know, how they set it up to make decisions like that. Like if it's really as you know, I mean, I'm sure it's still, you know, unbelievably complex, but sometimes I wonder if it's as complex as what people might. Of course, improvements on this new next gen, or I guess you got to call it current gen now, hardware. Tricky. I dig the cover mechanic in this game too. It feels really, really good. I heard him running, man, somewhere. Maybe below me. Yeah, I love the indicator lights as far as like being able to tell, like, you know, which side is which and all that. It's pretty helpful, pretty handy. I don't know. It looks like that might be the main wall. But this looks kind of different than it does in the campaign. I think, because like I think what this is like, where this map is placed is like in the buffer zone. Because obviously you can tell that's the VSA side over there, and this is the Helgen side over here. But look at that wall. That looks like it's, you know, the bigger. You know, of all of them, or the biggest of all of them. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, best I can tell, this is like the buffer zone. They do show, like, you know, and you're actually in part of the buffer zone in the campaign, so. Oh, nice. Bastard.
There's 1 minute remaining. I say again, 1 minute remaining.
We're pretty fast, guys. Pretty fast.
Seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay, guys, I guess that just about wraps it up. I really appreciate you guys watching the vid. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And I'll be back with more. As I said, I'm doing a series of 10 of these. This is the 5th one, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, thanks, guys. Later.